Hey guys, Big T here, and we've got updates on the Antman arena starting tomorrow, and it's not good stuff. If you've been playing the Antman quests, you've noticed the little PIM canisters that sounded kind of cool. You looked at it, it said it'll shrink you down for the special Antman arenas. Well, the special Antman arenas are going to be all of the Antman arenas, both Antman and I'm guessing probably Yellow Jacket as well. What it is instead of gold to get into the matches, you're going to need canisters, PIM canisters. You're going to need one to compete for your tier 3, and you're going to need 2 to compete for your tier 4. If you've done all of the quests up to this date, you're going to have about 32 of these. So if you're going to go for the tier 3, you're going to have 32 matches, and then you got to start getting more. If you're going to go for the tier 4, you're going to have 16 matches, which isn't very many. It's actually very few, actually. When you look at guys that are during the course of the arena hitting 200 and 200 plus streaks, that's not very many. Now, to get more, when you use up your little few 32 that you got from the quests, now you might have more if they release another quest tomorrow. So let's say you got 40 to 50 of these things. Once those are gone, you're going to have to get more, and the only way you're going to get more is by buying unit bundles. Now, they haven't told us how many you're going to get with these unit bundles, but you're going to have to pay to play. Now, if you look back on my videos, I said this was going to come. Eventually, the greed portion of this company is going to take a step into where, in order to play, you're going to have to pay. I guess you could go and just repeat the same quests that we've got over and over and over. Work on leveling your characters. I guess I've got some alliance arenas now, but you need a strong alliance to take part in those. Or sorry, the alliance quests. So there's not a lot to do that's not going to cost you money in the game for the next couple weeks, and then if they make their money on this, they're going to keep doing it. So if you're thinking, well, I'll pitch in for the Antman arena, if they make a lot of money on this, they're going to do it again, and it'll become normal. So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to go into those arenas at all. I'm not even going to use my canisters that I've saved. I'm not going in at all. There's guys that are going to go in no matter what. I encourage anyone that doesn't like how this is shaping up, don't play it. Period. If they see that out of so many hundreds of thousands of active subscribers that they only get a few thousand competing, those are going to be a lucky few thousand, but they're going to have to rethink what they're doing. But let's go into here. Here's my PIM canisters. This is from doing all of the Antman quests up to date. When you read this, it sounds nice. High-tech canister can be used to temporarily shrink champions, allowing them to fight in special micro arenas. That sounds pretty badass. It's not. It's money. At this moment, we don't see any canisters in the packages, so that'll probably show up tomorrow. I haven't redone any of these quests, but you may get drops for those canisters redoing the quests, but Like I say, that's not very many. That's quite few as far as arenas go. What I'll do is I'm going to play around and see if there's any way to farm these without spending money, and I'll do another video tomorrow when we have these unit bundles up, and see what they're gonna cost. Hey, maybe they're gonna match per unit. If they do that, if you buy an Odin's Vault and you get 3,100 units and 3,100 canisters, that's not too bad. But if you buy an Odin's Vault and you get 100 canisters, it's not going to be good. So there we go. Let me know what you think. If you don't agree, leave a comment. I'm encouraging anyone that doesn't like this to take a couple weeks off, spend time with the family, maybe work on upgrading your characters. That's what I'm gonna do, and yeah, get back at it when this Antman garbage passes. So there you go. Hit like if you like the video, dislike if you don't. I'll have a video tomorrow. We'll see you on the next one.